right, guys, welcome to another episode of hashtag episode 57. We got good shit for y'all today. We also have a really good guest. We'll get into that in just a minute. But you know who's coming at you is Tiffany Noco. Follow me on the gram _Tiffany Noco. Okay? And, let's go ahead and roll everybody else in. We got the gang all here today. Into these topics. So a lot of crazy stuff happened over this weekend. Some tragic stuff happened this weekend. But we will start with the foolishness first, okay? I was a little intrigued.
Good.
I was just like, okay, alrighty. So we had so much to talk about power. There is a lot to talk about as the season continues to unravel. I'm sure that we will get into another discussion about power because we have not even seen the best to come for the season. I already know. But with that being said, we're gonna roll into
Tariq can
oh my god!
Look, I love the kids. He can go.
But speaking of kids, okay, we really gonna wrap this up, bro. But speaking of kids,
You talking about that other baby down show?
that baby, hey, Keisha baby. Keisha ain't got no damn baby, bro. Keisha don't got no baby.
Look here,
that baby imaginary as hell.
Look, Keisha baby and that third child from Ghost of Tasha, like Judy Winslow. You remember Judy Winslow on Family Matters went up the stairs and we ain't never seen her again.
Wow,
She ain't come back.
We've literally we haven't seen her since first season.
That's what happened.
We haven't seen that baby since first season, okay? And not only that, bro, we've never seen Keisha's kid.
Judy Winslow, I'm telling you.
Never.
They done disappeared, never came back.
And coincidentally, every time Tommy come over, he gone. Where your kid at? Oh, he up his dad's house, bitch.
Talking about this baby that.
Don't do it, sis. He gonna leave you with a baby and dip out. Yeah, he did just have a baby.
That's tough.
That's crazy.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Damn.
Well,
It'd be
future.
like
Here's the thing, though. The rumor is, and it may not even be a rumor. I personally don't think it's a rumor that he's a sex addict.
I mean, but then it goes back to.
I think all males are sex addicts.
Boo! Boo!
You think what?
Fuck out of here.
All males are sex addicts.
No.
Or a majority of them.
No.
Being a
These
sex
hoes ain't shit.
What? I'm so awesome right now. I'm so off you right now. I'm so off him. Are you fucking serious? You just said that fucking guys will cheat 1,000 times.
Pull out this brush.
That's the whole nigga move right
you,
there.
Chicago?
You got a fucking brush in your pocket. I'm so over
What is this
him.
poetic justice, nigga?
So over him. The nastiest things to say about people, but then you always want to cry wolf when somebody come back at you. You can't be a fucking bully and throw stones and then think that nobody gonna throw them hoes back at you. Like, no, if you can give it, you need to be able to take it. That's just how I feel. Like, then sis said, she said, the reason that I didn't come at them is because a lot of people from Viacom was there. Nobody's checking for you, girl. They do not want to do business with you. They don't. They absolutely do not. I'm letting you know right now. They don't. They're not interested. I got my IG. Yeah. Please at me. Please at me. And you can find me on Twitter at the same motherfucking name. I don't give a damn. We can have this discussion day, night, in my sleep.
Damn, not
y'all ready?
And in my sleep.
Are y'all ready?
I guess my thing.
Back that shit up. But here's my thing. Okay, and I'm probably wrong on this just because so many other artists are not agreeing with it. But I feel like Kanye is so far out of reality as far as being, because these celebrities, they be saying shit. And they speak from a rich nigga standpoint. So we can't relate with that shit. You know what I'm saying? We may not be poor, but we ain't got no kind of money. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of things that happen as far as like politically, it don't really touch them. You know what I'm saying? The top 1% are like rich people. They never really get the shitty end of the stick, so to speak. So I feel like for him to be like, oh, I support Trump, yada yada, he's probably had these conversations with him that he agrees with that we don't know about. We can't have those type of conversations because we just in different brackets. You feel me?
Exactly. Right. But like, what if you was in that 1%?
I still wouldn't be with the shit. Trump? I ain't vote at all. Boop.
What? You ain't vote at all?
Nope.
What are you on?
That's a story for a different show. We're not gonna get into that shit today. But I neither one of them motherfuckers. My touch on this is it's a little hard to get through just because, you know, I understand, because I wasn't a famous kid, you know what I'm saying, unfortunately, but I do understand feeling like you're in a really dark place because I was that kid. Coming from, if anybody don't know, I'm not originally from Houston. I'm from Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? And I moved to Houston at 12. Even though I was with my family, you know, I hadn't really been away from like my mom like that. So coming here, and I didn't have both of my parents to start with, but I did have my mama, you know, so being that I came here and I didn't have her, so it's like, okay, now I'm in an unfamiliar just emotional space because I'm sad, I'm homesick, I'm all of these different emotions, and I really didn't know how to deal with them. And then on top of that, I got teased when I was here because I had this accent, you know, people, like, kids were mean, you know, and I didn't have any friends. So I was really depressed when I got here because I just felt like, okay, I'm by myself. All of my aunts, I live with my grandma and my aunts and uncles. They were much older than me. I'm in middle school. They're in high school. They don't give a shit. They teasing me too because they think like, okay, nothing's really wrong with her because, as you guys said, you don't take that type of stuff serious. Like, in the Black community, you just don't take it serious. You know, when the kid is sad, you just think like, go take a nap. You know, you want to just dismiss it immediately. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's a real feeling of like, okay, I don't have anybody. I'm by myself. I'm sad. You know, so I can relate to that. And it's very important for parents to, it's hard to say no to your kid. Because sometimes you just really don't know what's going on with them. As loving as a parent that you may be or that you want to be, you just don't know. Because it's very easy to hide stuff from your parents. But my point to this is know your kid. You have to be as involved in their lives, in their friends' lives, in their school. Everything that they're doing, you need to be involved in it. And that's a way to try to prevent from them harming
you.
You
Saying at the end of every show. I know this.
Wait, before
and I just sit here staring
I'm gonna
at
start
y'all.
talking about it, but don't lie. You on a date with somebody and y'all having the craziest conversation, y'all vibing, and he just say, he's like, he's your age, and he's like, yeah, I live with my people still though.
Let me
you
tell
trying
you.
to, you gonna lie to me and tell me that doesn't affect any kind of like way you
Let me
them?
tell you. No, here's the
Girl, always talking about
here's the thing.
that nigga live with his parents still. So
here's the thing. Here's
y'all
the thing.
Y'all quick to say that shit.
No,
so you not quick to say that.
Let me
That's
answer the
so
question.
crazy.
Let me answer the question. Let me answer the question because we finna wrap the
Right.
show because we're like over time per the usual. But anywho, let me answer the question. I will feel some type of way about it. I'm not going to lie to you, but I'm not going to just sit here and dog you if you are telling me you have a legitimate plan. If you're like, oh, you know, I'm living with my parents right now because my plan is I'm saving for a house.
That's cool.
I'm trying to go into getting a mortgage and I'm this close to getting it. I'm only going to be with them for like another year or so or to the end of the year. If you have a fucking plan set aside with the reason why you're actually living with your parents, then I'm not finna dog you for that shit. You feel me?
Right,
because you want to, you're actually trying to
I
have
feel it.
something.
So, all right,
but if you just a bum ass nigga,
no, I hear you. Okay, all right, bet. I got you. All right, so look,
chair in his apartment, I had to go.
You have a lawn chair and then a badass TV.
Girl. Anywho, we're done. We are really wrapping the show. So since this conversation is very in depth, what we want you guys to do is give us your opinion. We want your opinions.
Yeah.
Go to thespear.com, thespeartv.com, watch the full episode, drop your comments, let us know what you think. Hit us all on our social media platforms, and I'm about to go ahead and give you mine as we close out the show. So find your girl on Instagram at _Tiffany Noco. That's all my social medias. Definitely check out my website, www.tiffanynoco.com, and drop your comments there and let me know what you think about the website and also about the show. And I'm going to roll it to my co-host, and we're going to roll it out of time.
We're done, son.
And we're closing up the show.